Hello, everyone, and welcome to Freedom and Fulfillment. 3 steps to boost your income in your soul aligned business. So, my first question for all of you is: are you ready to boost your income in your soul aligned business? Everybody raise their hands. Yay! All right. Yay. Cool. All right. So we are going to have an action-packed day. I have lots of information to share with you. So everybody have your pen and papers and journals and get ready. So first, I would love to share with you that I am so grateful for the clients that I work with. And I love being able to help them by using my counseling, coaching, and intuitive abilities to help them clear patterns that sabotage their success to grow their business, their soul aligned business. And I'm grateful to have all of these abilities to make a bigger difference and transform their lives. And I've been a business owner for almost 20 years and really grateful for all that I'm doing now in being able to work with clients one-to-one and grow group programs as well. But it wasn't always this way. I suffered with anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and post-traumatic stress disorder. And because of trauma, I wanted to move forward in my life and my career, but I couldn't. I felt stuck. I felt unworthy, which affected my ability to create an abundant income. I felt terrified and ashamed to be seen and visible. And I didn't trust myself to make decisions. My confidence and self-esteem was shaken, and the trauma was affecting me on all these levels. And I knew that my soul was calling me to go bigger and to get more visible and to help more people than my private practice at the time was able to do. And I could feel that fear of being more visible and doing the things that I needed to do to grow my business in bigger ways felt so scary. And I was sitting on the couch, my couch, and I was feeling not good enough. And I could feel how much I was feeling like an imposter. Like, can I really do what spirit, what the universe is calling me to do? And my intuition was saying, it's time. It's time to go bigger, and it's time to help more people using my intuition advantage system to help women clear their energy and connect to the higher aspects of themselves and help them build their businesses so that they can let go of the fear. And I knew that I needed to move forward and say yes to this new level and this path. And what happened was I found a mentor who I knew intuitively was going to be the person that was going to help me grow my business. And so I said yes. I said yes to my mentor, and I said yes to spirit. And I am so grateful that I said yes. And since I have said yes, my business is growing. I have created groups, and things continue to unfold. And I'm excited to what the future brings. And I am committed to help you grow your business If you already have a business and you want to go to the next levels, if you want to start a business and really begin and know what your next steps are, or if you're a licensed professional and you want to pivot and add to your practice or business, I'm here to help you transform and to help you make your best decisions by listening, living, and leading from your intuition so that you can create a thriving soul aligned business. So, who here is ready? Yay! All right. So, let's start the slides. Okay. You can go to the next slide. So, you may hear these concepts, you may know these concepts. I support you in being open to the possibilities and the insights that may come to you today, that when you have beginner's mind, you can have realizations that you may not have even thought possible. So having beginner's mind. Okay, go to the next slide. So the first step to really work with yourself and to really boost your income and grow your business is to discover the cause of your money blocks and really learning the cause of what's going on underneath so that you can then make the changes that you need to in order for you to clear the money blocks and really bring in the income that you desire and deserve. You can go to the next slide. So I want to share with you 3 minds that I am always talking about. And these 3 minds are the foundation of being able to clear those money blocks. The first one is your conscious mind. And your conscious mind is the one who said, I'm coming, I'm deciding to be here. And your conscious mind empowers you to make empowered decisions that can and will change your life. And then your subconscious mind is the part of you from the moment you were conceived to present time that has recorded every moment that you have been alive, including other aspects of self that I will be talking about very shortly in one of the other slides. And then you have your superconscious mind. And your superconscious mind is the part of you that is connected to what I call your higher self, that's wise, unconditionally loving part of you. Your superconscious mind is your soul, your source self. It is the universe, the angels, your guides, all of the beings that are here to help you along the way. And that is your superconscious mind. You can go to the next slide. So your subconscious mind, besides this lifetime, your subconscious mind also includes all ancestral issues. So your subconscious mind is included all the resources, but also all the trauma, all the limiting beliefs, all the emotions from your ancestral lines and from your past lives. And so to really go deep and clear the issues on a soul level, you're going to want to understand and know and discover what's going on in that subconscious mind of yours. And how many of you have ever heard of epigenetics? Anybody ever heard of? Epigenetics is actually a fascinating study. A scientist discovered it's the way genes, it's a study of the genes of our ancestors. And what they discovered was that trauma of our ancestors actually get passed through the genetic line in our DNA. That's epigenetics. And that's why it's so important. And I really believe in my heart of hearts that we are privileged here in our lives today to be able to have the opportunity to do the clearing for our ancestors and our past lives. And believe me, our soul is very thankful to us for that. So you can go to the next slide. Okay, so in your subconscious mind, our subconscious mind reacts all the time. So how many percentage during the course of the day are you reacting from your subconscious mind? Is it 25%, 50%, 75%, or 95%? You can put it in the chat what you think the number is. Okay, we got 75%. And the answer is 95% of the time we are reacting with thoughts, beliefs, emotions from the past or the future. That's what's going on. So that's why it's so important to do the clearing work, which is my specialty, and being able to clear the clogs. I talk about clearing the clogs. Imagine, everybody, just imagine that you are like a pipeline to and from the divine, and your energy wants to flow, and it just wants to flow freely through you. The intuition, the money, the creativity, all of that energy is all part of the sourceness of who you are, and it wants to flow. But what happens is that you have limiting beliefs and emotions that are like these big blocks, and they block your pipeline. They're like big hairballs that are like totally blocking your energy flow. And clients have called me spiritual Drano because I'm a clog clearer. I just love that. Anyway, so you can go to the next slide. So you really want to be able to do that. And so the number one key to clearing your money and success blocks are: you cannot clear the issue until you know the cause. The cause is in your subconscious mind, and you may have some awareness of the block, but perhaps you don't have all the aspects of the issue. You can go to the next slide. Okay, so we have a little sentence completion. So what I want you to do is take a deep breath and feel yourself really feeling your breath and feeling your feet, coming back into present time, feeling your center, and fill in the sentence, fill in the blank. You can put it at the top of your journal sheet. A way I sabotage my income is. A way I sabotage my income is. And we'll give you a few moments. So step 2 is about tuning into your intuition. And it's being able to tune into your intuition so that you can get guided every step of the way. Go to the next slide. Now, the way that I define intuition is the ability to see, hear, feel, and know beyond the five physical senses. Your intuition is your higher self, the unconditionally loving, wise part of you, your soul, your source self, the divine angels, deceased loved ones, and guides. And they're constantly sending you messages. And your intuition is that ability to pick up those messages in whatever way you're able to, so that you can follow it and take the steps that you need to. And I really believe your intuition is a gift from the divine. It is the gift that God or universe gave us to navigate this earthly life. And boy, do we need it. You can go to the next slide. Okay, you can go back for a second. So, and I also want to say that your intuition, what stops you from getting your intuition are those clogs that I was talking about. Because if you're not clear on what, like if you have issues around money or around relationships, and you have the limiting beliefs and emotions, your intuition will be affected by that. And so that's why the clearing is really important in being able to make the changes that you want to make so that you can tap in to your intuition. Okay. You can stop the slides for a moment. So I want to see what have you gotten from this class so far? If you would like to share, or would you like to share verbally or verbally? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, so what I'm taking away so far is that there's more to just knowing that I need to tune in and trust intuition, that that I have to get to the root blocks that will allow that to flow more freely. And I think by identifying the blocks and looking backwards and clearing the ancestral blocks wherever they lie, then I can begin to trust intuition and source and spirit even more. But there's
Yes.
still something, even though I know that that's what to rely on and to listen to, there's still, yeah, stuck. Something is stuck there. I need my Drano.
Thank you. And speaking of that, let me share an experience with one of my clients. So Dee is a nurse, an RN, and she is a nurse, and she is a yoga teacher, and her business, she's the owner of West Door Yoga. And when I first met Dee, she felt lost, and she wanted to grow her business in an authentic way, but didn't know how. She wasn't valuing herself enough. She wasn't setting limits and boundaries that she needed in her relationships with others. And so I took her through the Intuition Advantage system. And what happened was she started building up her inner knowing. She began to value herself in new ways. She began to build her self-esteem and gain confidence and courage in her personal and professional life. And she began saying no and setting limits and boundaries with her clients, with her family, and her friends. And as a result of the confidence that she gained as we were working together, she developed a program called Burnout is Real, and now is getting clients of her own and is committed to take her business to the next levels. And that's what I'm here and committed to teaching you. That with my Intuition Advantage system, you will feel more confident to make decisions and take inspired action. When you learn my signature system, you'll learn what you can do to get the consistent, sustainable results and powerful breakthroughs in your personal and professional life. You'll learn to uncover and then clear the limiting beliefs that hold you back from creating your dream business. And you'll work on clearing those limiting beliefs and emotions that stop you from having the confidence to truly build your dream business, create the prosperity you deserve, and overcome the imposter syndrome and lack of confidence, and be able to know that you are good enough and to go for the vision your soul has given you. And you will also learn how to tap into your intuition more deeply and more powerfully so that you can use it every step of the way and live from it, listen to it, and lead from it. Your business will only grow as much as you're willing to grow. Your ability to create an abundant income and have a thriving business is all about your willingness to grow, to change, and to learn the skills necessary to build a prosperous business. And if your personal growth doesn't keep up with your business, it will either flatline or even go backwards. And that's where I come in. It's a combination of clearing those limiting beliefs and emotions, making accurate, intuitive decisions, and then learning the strategy and structure that you need to grow a thriving soul-aligned business. And I'm committed to help as many coaches and therapists and mentors as I possibly can to grow themselves so that they can make a bigger difference and stand tall and build a business that fits into your life and doesn't take over your life. I'm committed to help you take you and your business to the next levels of your intuition, income, and impact. And so what I've done is I've opened, and you can put the slide up, I have a session that I want to share with you. And this is about following the path of your soul and saying yes to the change that you're meant to make in yourself and to change the lives of those you are meant to serve. And the Business Accelerator session, during this session, you'll gain clarity about your vision and your goals. You'll discover the number one subconscious sabotage that keeps you from achieving them. And I can read your energy and tell you where there is a blockage in your energy field so that you can understand on a deeper level what is affecting you from going to your next levels of business. And then we'll go over the next steps that you can take that will move you to the next level of your soul-aligned business. So I've opened up a few slots, limited number of slots in my schedule. Allie, please put the link in the chat. And I look forward to connecting with you in a Biz Accelerator session. And we're going to go now to the third step. So step 3 is knowing your worth. and creating a program based on your gifts and the transformation you provide. And really, your soul has a vision, has a plan, and your soul really wants you to achieve that plan. So you can go to the next slide. So to boost your income in your soul aligned business, the first piece is you want to choose your target market and begin to niche. You want to become really clear on your message. And you want to discover what's going to make you stand out, what makes you different and unique than the other coaches in your category or field, and really want you to know that you are unique and that you are different and that you are meant to serve the souls you're meant to serve. But you need to believe in yourself and get clear and own those differences and your uniqueness. Then you're going to create a marketable program. And from the marketable program, after that, you're going to learn, you're going to set a price. You know your worth, and you'll set a price to charge for your gifts and the services and the transformation you provide. Now, all along the way, there's so much when you are starting a business, growing a business. There are so many blocks and so many issues that can come up. There's the worthiness, the deserving, the lack of confidence or imposter syndrome. There's being able to sell and have sales and enroll new clients. And all of those can be stumbling blocks for you to be able to take your business and boost your income. And really important is to find a mentor who can guide you on your journey. And you want to find a mentor that can help you grow your business. And you may also need support in being able to clear the energies and clear the blocks that need to be cleared in order for you to keep growing. And what makes me unique and different is I'm combining both of them. I am able to help you, as my coach says, it's my special sauce that I clear the clogs, the blocks, and I help give you the strategy and the structure to grow your business. So you can go to the next slide. Okay, so, and the other thing that I want to say is that there was a study done by Magwabi, I think that was the name. And what they showed was that when you have a mentor, your income, in the study, it said your income can grow 83% more with a mentor as compared to only 16% without one. And that's why mentorship, even if it's not me, that's why mentorship is so important and so crucial. So the next slide is all about, so I want you to take a breath and tune in, and what's your next step to move forward. So tune in. I'll pause the recording. Okay. All right. So to create an action plan. So 3 steps. So take the time to create what your steps are, the next 3 steps that you need to do that will support you in moving forward in your business. And put it in step format, because that helps your mind get more structured, and that's important. And so great work, everybody, on your action plan. And I really want to thank you for being here. Thank you, whether you're here live or you're watching at a later time. Thank you so much for coming. And you can get the Biz Accelerator session. We'll have emails about it, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Good night, everybody. Bye for now.